Good morning, tenacious crew. We did it. Great news. We did beat the challenge tier 3 of the Nightsisters Assault battle. Well, without further ado, let's jump into the video of the first time I beat Wave 4. Yes, I had to beat it not once, not twice, but 3 times. So, not gonna comment much on this one since, spoiler alert, eh, we're gonna lose shortly after we complete it. Just kind of background. We basically ended up running this the loadouts that I've shown you in the previous episodes. But I did make a few changes. This first successful attempt at Wave 4 was with just 3 hours left until the expiration of the event. At that point, I was pretty disappointed with my RNG. I did notice that Asajj had some dodges here and there, and I looked into her kit, and it appeared that she actually did benefit from relicing her up as far as dodges. So I took her to relic 8, and I took Talia to relic 5. From 5 to 7. And I also changed her triangle to crit damage because she is healing the rest of the Nightsisters based on her damage. And I think that's low-key pretty significant. It seems like, all the 3 successful Wave 4 attempts were after I've made those changes. So this run specifically, like I said, about 3 hours left till the event. That was pretty heartbreaking. I finally beat Wave 4, and they just crushed me in Wave 5. So after that, I had a pretty bad spell of just probably 2 hours of just awful RNG. With about 30 minutes left in the event, I have this one. Again, we got both Nightsisters revived. We got some plagues, and I think SARS just dodged. And looks like we're gonna... we'll have to revive the Nightsisters again before Sidious finally says goodbye. And this time, unlike the previous successful attempt, it seems like Wave 5 turned out a bit easier, luckier perhaps. I know everybody's focused on Wave 4 just because how insane Sidious is, but Wave 5, it's pretty rough as well. Just Death Trooper right there. He can apply healing immunity, and he can permakill any of the Nightsisters. Of course, then you also have Darth Vader, who can just, nuke pretty much any of your characters, as long as there's some debuffs. So that wave was not easy by any means. This time I do have a bit of a better luck, and I was able to kind of keep them all alive, more or less. And then once the plague starts rolling in, it seemed like, we got this phase. So that was that was pretty. You see, I'm taking screenshots here. Looks like we got through this one. Um, Wave six, I would say, is probably the easiest because there's nobody who can really hurt you. I mean, of course, they have insane damage, and just so potentially, if they gang up on Daka early on, it could spell trouble. But there is no, as long as I'm remembering correctly, there is no healing immunity or any crazy perma kills in Wave 6. So I'll just let it play out while I'm preparing you, I guess, to Wave 7. Wave 7 would not be also as easy as it seems because OG Kylo is kind of insane, and again, he can apply healing immunity. Healing immunity is definitely the bane, well, one of them, of Nightsisters. And I guess, once again, spoiler alert, Wave 7 is gonna be rough for us in this run, and that's where my second, I guess, successful Wave 4 would end in a Wave 7 defeat, which, not gonna lie, was just, I think I lost with about 20 minutes left. That was pretty demoralizing, because, being so close to the goal and getting stopped was pretty rough. And just statistically speaking, the odds of me beating all those waves again with just 20 minutes remaining was pretty low. So as you can see, they just focused down Daka, and at that point, I mean, yes, there is a slim chance, if Asajj can hit somebody really hard and defeat them while Daka is assistant, to bring her back, but she just, Asajj is not ramped up nearly enough. So, yeah, as you can see here, I was kind of taking my time, and then boom. Yeah, that was pretty rough. But then the RNGesus, I guess, blessed us with a amazing late run with a twist at the very end, which, I mean, you probably noticed that we only got 1 star. But anyway, we're jumping ahead. Here we got both revived. We're putting on some plague, not. I think he's resisting some, so it's still like not looking completely amazing, but there's enough pressure on him. We have to revive again, and then it gets super close. Again, we're talking time-wise as well, because we have about 15 minutes left. Bam, he's gone. Now Wave 5, again, it is pretty rough. So many of them have healing immunity, lots of debuffs, and every time, Death Trooper hits, you're like, did he use the Death Mark special? Here, I'm just trying to obviously hoping that nobody gets permakilled and that Daka is not focused, and hoping that Daka slowly gains health. Here, when I wasn't really paying much attention, I think I wasn't sure if Talia was permakilled. Finally, I see her assist, so I'm like, okay, looks like we have all 5 available. So thank goodness a Death Trooper did not defeat her with his special. So now we seem to be in control in this wave. So just finishing it up. Wave 6, like I said again, I don't think it was difficult in this run either. And by no means I'm playing it correctly. Not that I'm like super knowledgeable of the Nightsisters' intricate kit details. I mean, I always liked the faction, but I'm sure maybe there's some nuances that I'm missing. But also I've been playing the event on and off for probably 5 hours at this point throughout the day, maybe longer. So just trying to apply plague and again hoping just to keep Daka alive and have their specials ready for the wave 7. So I'll let this finish playing out. All right, so wave 7, that's where we got stopped last time. So obviously we need to get rid of Kylo ASAP, but also keep Daka healthy. And probably should have taunted with like a Saj or something just to keep Daka safe-ish. Excuse me. Let's see, I don't even remember exactly all my moves, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen here. As you can see, I'm really taking my time because, let's be honest, that's definitely the last time I can try this month. We're talking there's like 12 minutes left, maybe 10 minutes left until the end of the event. So trying to not mess anything up. But also like I do need to save some specials for wave 8 if we are successful. So they're kind of hitting Daka a bit, but they're dying. She's able to do some revives. Guess I'm afraid to use Talzin's AoE just because that's the kind of the main source of plague for the wave. Oh no, I guess never mind. Looks like I decided to use it, and yeah, Kylo is quite tanky here. It's gonna take some time to work through him, but of course plague kind of helps out in that regard. All right, we got this. Now, final wave. Nihilus nukes zombie, of course. Yeah, screenshot, because at this point I'm thinking, oh my gosh, losing with 5 minutes left in wave 8, that would be insane. So yeah, we do not have Talzin's AoE, which was probably not the smartest way to go about it. And we also think I used the taunt. So we can see that the taunt is not available either. So we're just trying to apply as many plagues to outrun, and boom, Nihilus nukes Daka. Oof, that was scary. Because again, like, yes, it's not a permakill, but that's getting scarier. Now he kills Talia, and we're only hoping that whatever plague that we're applying will kill him off before he can take us a bam. And we got this. I know it's only 1 star, so it's not simmable, but we got this.